In an instant it suddenly changed. Everything around us seems to be affected. All aspects are suddenly halted. When the world had startled by this pandemic called COVID. No one chooses, all losses. All our plans are being ceases. And every dream seems to recess. Now the flow of any lists are in process. The question here, who exactly did not suffer? Those works had been stopped all over. And studies have undergone alter. It seems to be most affected are the lesser. But what to be thankful for in spite of grief? When this pandemic seemed like a thief. For only our fear and apprehension he left. I'm now on a dark and risky street. Where is the light of this unique hope? If all people indeed cannot cope, those patients are helpless as if feeling choked. To the many who die while it lasts is not a joke. But please listen to you, who read this poem I made. You who are going through a difficult situation, my friend. You may not be able to cope now and your heart seems to be dismayed. And hence your life seems like hopeless and failed. Then now, this is for you and all of us guys. All I wanted was to listen to everything I could advise. It is because the truth is there is a reason why. Why do you need not to give up in the battle of our lives? For what I really mean is that too. There is one who knows what all that happens through you. Who I really tell is that who? That he is the only one who fully knows all about you? The greatest of all who is we known. There is no one else than he is alone. The God of heaven and earth who sits on the throne. He is the King of all kings in every zones. If your heart right now seems to ruin, this is what I know to be most effective mean. Into his words must read and listen. This is what he says in Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. And when your heart is so untroubled still, because the hope you need was no longer feel, you should listen and believe him as still. For Jeremiah 29:11 is he who appeals. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. And what else in our lives matters? You must understand, oh my dear brother, we will never give up on all our battles. Because with God, we are surely the winner. And now, just to finish this poem, in expressing a heart full of thanksgiving, because you have finished reading and you had listened, may God will strengthen you, my dear brethren.